The forest awakens as Pingalaka, a majestic lion with a golden mane, surveys his realm with unyielding authority. His commanding presence casts a shadow over the distant figures of Karataka and Damanaka, two jackals cloaked in sorrow. Their matted fur and downcast eyes speak of a kingdom burdened by unspoken grief. Their slow movements and lamenting expressions hint at a brewing storm in the heart of the lion's domain. At the forest's edge, a merchant's face shines with sweat as he desperately pulls at his bull, Sanjivaka. The bull, Sanjivaka, moans, its legs trapped deep within the unforgiving mud. Fear grips the merchant as he casts a desperate glance at his caravan, the setting sun sealing Sanjivaka's fate. Sanjivaka, abandoned, finally frees himself from the mud's grasp and limps toward the distant gleam of the river. By the serene riverbank, Sanjivaka grazes, his presence a picture of peaceful strength. His mighty bellow reverberates through the forest, a sound that commands attention. Far off, Pingalaka stiffens at the sound, his composure shaken by a primal fear. Confusion clouds his face, a stark contrast to the bellow's clear dominance. The bellow lingers, a heavy weight in the air, amplifying Pingalaka's distress. Pingalaka's fear intensifies, hinting at an impending shift in the balance of power. In the heart of the lion's cave, Damanaka's eyes blaze with ambition. Damanaka bows slightly before Pingalaka, the mighty Lion King. Pingalaka sits upon his rocky throne, his face etched with deep concern. Damanaka's voice cuts through the silence. Your Majesty, allow me to investigate the source of this mysterious roar that plagues our kingdom. Pingalaka's gaze pierces Damanaka as he responds. Damanaka, your courage impresses me. Very well, Pingalaka says. Go and discover the origin of this disturbance. But be cautious. At the riverbank, under the gleaming sunlight, Damanaka approaches Sanjivaka with a grave demeanor. Damanaka warns, Sanjivaka, I must warn you about the lion. He harbors ill feelings towards you. Sanjivaka, surprised, asks, hostility? But I have done nothing to provoke him. Why would he feel that way? The tranquil river reflects the growing tension between them as the lion's shadow looms over their friendship. In a forest clearing bathed in sunlight, Damanaka guides Sanjivaka, leading him toward the imposing figure of Pingalaka. Pingalaka, initially rigid with tension, begins to ease as he recognizes Sanjivaka as the source of the earlier disturbance. The lion realizes the perceived threat was merely a herbivorous bull. A palpable wave of relief washes over Pingalaka, his posture visibly softening. An unlikely friendship begins to blossom between the once wary lion and the gentle bull, promising an unexpected alliance. Beneath the ancient canopy, Pingalaka and Sanjivaka find solace in each other's company. Their bond strengthens with shared wisdom. From the shadows, Damanaka watches, consumed by jealousy. Damanaka's envy grows with each passing moment, fueled by Sanjivaka's increasing influence over Pingalaka. The forest witnesses a silent rivalry unfold. The seeds of discord are sown in the tranquility of the woods. Inside the lion's cave, torchlight flickers, casting eerie shadows as Damanaka, the jackal, approaches Pingalaka. Damanaka whispers insidious thoughts, sowing seeds of doubt in Pingalaka's mind. Pingalaka, the Lion King, listens intently, his powerful gaze hardening as suspicion takes root. A seed of doubt has been planted regarding Sanjivaka, the bull. Pingalaka begins to scrutinize Sanjivaka, the bull, with newfound suspicion. In the heart of the forest, sunlight filters through the canopy as Damanaka urgently approaches Sanjivaka. Sanjivaka looks up, startled by Damanaka's sudden arrival, his face a mask of confusion and growing dread. Damanaka, voice hushed with urgency, reveals, Pingalaka is asking strange questions about you, Sanjivaka. Questions that suggest he is planning something violent. Sanjivaka recoils, the weight of Damanaka's words hitting him hard. Attack me. But why? I do not understand. The forest's serene beauty belies the dark plot now unveiled. The forest, once teeming with life, now reflects the growing tension between Pingalaka and Sanjivaka, its vibrancy replaced by a muted unease. Their movements grow hesitant, each step a silent dance of suspicion. A fallen leaf drifts between them, an unspoken symbol of their decaying friendship. They attempt to converse, their words carefully chosen, their true feelings buried beneath layers of doubt. Their actions are misinterpreted, each gesture fueling the flames of distrust. Their bond frays visibly, the threads of their friendship unraveling before our very eyes. In the depths of the lion's cave, torchlight flickers ominously, revealing Damanaka's sinister intent. Damanaka, dripping with false concern, whispers his poisonous lies. Sanjivaka is openly boasting about overthrowing you, Pingalaka. He believes he has won. He continues to sow discord with calculated deceit. Pingalaka plans to ambush you. He sees you as a threat. Damanaka moves deeper into the shadows, his treachery concealed within the darkness of the cave. In the forest clearing, long shadows stretch as Pingalaka and Sanjivaka face each other, tension hanging heavy in the air. Mutual affection, once a bond, is now tainted by suspicion as they prepare to fight. The tragic battle begins, a whirlwind of claws and teeth fueled by misunderstanding and fear. Sanjivaka retaliates with equal fury, his body a blur of motion as he defends himself. With a heavy heart, Pingalaka delivers the final, fatal blow. In the heart of the forest, Sanjivaka lies defeated, their breath growing faint as the weight of betrayal sinks in. Pingalaka stands as a silent witness, grief and guilt twisting their features as they confront the consequences of their actions. Consumed by sorrow, Pingalaka slowly retreats into the dense woods, vanishing into the shadows of regret. Damanaka stands revealed, their treachery exposed for all to see, a stark reminder that deception carries its own punishment.